The flush is one of the deadliest action in 2K16 this year. You can see it carry out by Cash Nasty for the N1. OSN does the same thing with Russell Westbrook. Bang! And LNU has got it too with John Wall. Yes, this action is very good online and offline. Now I've also shown you guys the flush 2.0, where it's a fake handoff into a backdoor cut into the basket. But today, family, I am going to show you the flush 3.0. Check it out here one time. Yes, it is a down screen from a 3-point play that you can turn right back into the cut to the basket. And this is absolutely gorgeous. So, today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys the action that I call the flush 3.0. So let's get into it. Now let's take a look at it one time in real time. Like I said earlier, what it really is that I'm actually calling a 3-point play for Tony Snell here. So he's going to get the double screen from the corner and he's going to pop out for the 3-pointer. But if he's open, I'm just going to tell him to cut right back into the basket because the spacing is there, easy basket. Now, the key to all this is that when you're doing this, you want to be pushing the left stick at Tony Snell first before you tell him to cut by holding down triangle. You want to do that because you can see right now I'm actually pushing the left stick at Tony Snell. And you see that white circle underneath his feet? This signals to me that if I hold triangle right now, Tony Snell is the one that's going to cut. What this white circle does is that it targets Tony Snell for the cut. So you can see here, I targeted him, I hold down triangle, and he goes off cutting. So this is the essence of the flush 3.0. It's pretty much just a 3-point set play. But instead of having the guy shoot it, coming off the screens, if you see the paint open, hold triangle so he can cut in. Now, there are better plays for this, and since we're still in Bulls week, so I'm going to show you some of the best plays that Chicago Bulls have for this flush 3.0 action. But obviously, it also works for other 3-point plays, so I suggest experiment yourself. But today, I'm going to show you 2 of them that works in the Chicago playbook. Now, before we get into it in detail, though, I'm going to show some of you guys always ask me how to cancel the flush. I've said it before, but I'm going to show it in detail so we can just get this out of the way. So, to cancel the flush, it's very simple. So if you hold down triangle, it initiates the cut. But to cancel it, all you're going to do is tap circle while holding down the triangle. Then you get this fake pass. So just hold triangle for the cut. And if you want to cancel it, tap circle. See, this time I didn't tap circle there. I get the cut. So remember, hold triangle, tap circle. That's how you cancel the flush. Alright, now let's take a look at one of the Bulls play. 3-point play that serves very good with the flush 3.0, and one of them is called quick 1-3. So let's take a look at the play. What happens is that we're calling this play for McDermott right now, and Joakim is just gonna set a really quick screen there for McDermott. If he comes up nicely, just hold triangle while pushing the left stick at McDermott to target him, and you get this nice cut into the paint because the paint is open quite nicely because of the spacing on the play. You can see it again here. We tell McDermott to cut in, back cut, he gets the position on Tony Snell, easy basket. Now, what makes this quick 1-3 play so great though is that if the initial flush 3.0 isn't there, there's actually a second option to go back to the original flush action I showed you guys. So flush 1.0, I guess. So you see here, I'm running the quick 1-3 for McDermott. Oh, sorry, Jimmy Butler this time. Powell's going to set the pick for Jimmy. Jimmy's going to come off that screen. I'm going to target Jimmy, hold triangle, nothing. So I'm going to tap circle, fake the pass, give it to Powell, lead Powell into Derrick Rose, then run the original flush. Now, family, that's deadly. So this one play alone, you have 2 flush options in one play. So that's going to be pretty useful over time. Let's see it here again. Going to call the play for Jimmy. He's going to come up the power screen. We target him for the flush 3.0 by holding down triangle. Nothing. We tell Powell to come closer to Derrick, lead pass him in, and run the original flush. I love this move. You can see it again. So the essence to all this is that you still, at the end of the day, you want to establish you have a pick and roll attack first, because all of this flush action only works super well if you have like shown the guy or the AI you can really pick and roll. So make sure you get that down and never abuse this tactic, because none of the stuff I show you work if you abuse it. You gotta use them at the right times in the right scenarios. Alright, so one last time with the quick 1-3. Lead him into the cut, fake pass, give it to Powell, lead him in, and then flush with Derrick Rose. Bangity, bang, bang, bang. Love this move. Now, but like I said, the thing about quick 1-3 is that if the flushes aren't there, sometimes you also just want to play basketball. You want to use the play as is to keep the defense honest. This is especially true if you're playing against human beings. So you see McDermott come on the screen. I'm telling him to cut in. I don't want it. I'm just going to give it to Joakim. I'm going to actually run the play and rotate the ball to the other side. I see the switch, so I get a mismatch on Derek, and I'm going to hit him with them post moves. Still good, family. Make sure you play basketball. All right, second play of the day from the Chicago playbook that also works for the Flush 3.0. This play is called Quick Swing 2. All right, let's take a look at it. So here, this is very swing motion action, so it's very beautiful. You start off one way in the wing, you're going to swing the ball across, and what happens is the two original swingers, they're going to set a double screen for the guy in the corner. You can tell them to cut back in, target him, easy basket. Now obviously if the 3-pointer is there, you want to take it, but if you see the paint open, a dunk is always easier than shooting a free. That's just good basketball planning. So I'm going to swing the ball again in the quick swing 2. There it is. Double screen in the corner. McDermott comes off the screen. I see him open. I'm going to hold triangle down, have him back cut on Tony Snell, and one. Finish it up. Very, very important, especially you have shooters who can catch and go, like Ray Allen from back in the day, or like Rip Hamilton, or you can even do this with like Kawhi Leonard. Deadly. So here comes the double screen again. This time we're going for Derek, so he's going to cut in even faster. Look at that. Look at that burst by Derek. Look at that cut. So if you time the triangle right, target him, cut in, unstoppable. But once again, don't abuse the move. Quick swing 2. You can also use it to play proper basketball. You see the swinging here. Here comes that double screen. Tell him to cut in nothing. There's a postman there for that easy action. McDermott curls back out. That's basketball at its finest. Family, that's gorgeous. And here's again, we're going to run the quick swing 2, but we're not going to use that flush 3.0. We're going to use that. We're going to use the cut to open up other stuff. So you see the cut happen here. We're not going to him. We're going to fake the pass, go back to Joakim, and then dump it back in. Because remember, he's already cut in, so if he doesn't curl back out, throw it back into him in the paint. Easy 2. I mean, this is McDermott too, right? Like, if we do this with like Jimmy Butler, as you can see here, we're going to swing it. Here comes that double screen for Jimmy. We're going to target him, and then we're going to hold triangle. Don't force the pass. Feed it into the post, and sometimes you can just isolation post because you see the 4-1 spacing. Gorgeous. Very, very good play. This quick swing too. It's got everything you need. It's like a freelance in its own, you know, in a way. So beautiful. Okay, target him again. Hold triangle. Drop him with the pick. Feed it to the post. Curl out. That's 2 open. Bang! Alright, family. That's the last clip of the day. So let me know how you guys feel about this Flush 3.0. I mean, if you have watched me enough, you pretty much understand the flush can really happen anywhere. You can fake a pick and roll and do it. You can fake a handoff and do it. And you can fake a down screen 3-pointer into a flush too. So if you have seen this enough, make sure you just make it happen naturally for you so everything works. And I actually have one really, really deadly play for this and a freelance. So I think I'll show the freelance either on Monday or Tuesday. And the deadly play I'm talking about is actually a play that can allow you to do the Flush 2.0 and the 3.0 together. I think I'll teach that to either LNU or OSN later in the week. So I'll use that footage to show the family how to do that. As always, thanks for coming by. Let me know how you feel about this video. And yeah, I'll see all of you next time.